Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and some 5 o'clock Friday crafting. So let me refresh my computer and we will get going. So thank you so much for joining me. If you're joining me live, it's going to have a little red live. Oh, it's not showing up yet. Hold on. It's going to have a little red live up in the top left corner. If you see it later or on YouTube, it's going to not have that, and that just means it's a replay. And it might say replay on Facebook. I'm not sure. All right, there I am. Look at that. It's 5:05. Okay, so welcome. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. Oh, and for all my YouTube friends, I am so excited. We, meaning I, have 1,000, and I know that it's not a giant number. There's a lot of people that have, 5,000 or 500,000, whatever. But for me, it's a huge number. I have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So that means now I can do lives on YouTube. I'm pretty sure. I have to go research it. I haven't done that yet. Anyway, I'm excited about that. But I'm still excited. It's fun to cross a big number. And just in case you're curious, I also rode my Peloton 700 times as of Thursday morning or something like that. 700 rides at least on my Peloton. So, it's a week for big numbers over here at the Crafty Corner. Hey, Angie. Welcome. So, that's what's going on. I have been working all day. Let's see, the Cute Fruit class and the Christmas Means More class. They were ready for pickup or went in the mail today. I filmed the Cute Fruit tutorial, so if you ordered that class, you'll be getting email sometime tonight with the link and information. And I'm working on my open house because I'm going out of town tomorrow. So I'm trying to get everything ready so I can take pictures and take it with me, and then I can share it with you while I'm gone. So, and part of that is what I'm going to show you tonight. So today we are going to talk about the what is this thing called? Poinsettia Place Suite. Okay, it's really pretty, and it was not on my first or my second list, but it apparently made the third list, and it made its way to my house. So, oh, thank you, Angie. Yeah, it's kind of exciting sometimes when that happens, but let's take a look. Okay, so here is the Poinsettia Place Suite. This is a medium big suite. So there is a stamp set. It is a photopolymer, and it's a big one. How much is this stamp set? Does it say by itself? The bundle is $56 because there's a lot of dies. Yeah, it's a $27 stamp set. For a photopolymer, that's more on the expensive side because it's so big. The prices of stamp sets are based on the number of stamps and how much space it takes up. Like this is normally what you get in a stamp set. So there are the three main poinsettia layering images. There's this complete poinsettia image, which I think will be great for coloring. We'll stamp it, but we won't color it together. Then there are leaves, and the leaves, oh, look at, oh, wait a minute, what's this? Okay, so this one you can two-step stamp, and both leaves you can two-step stamp. There's some berries you can two-step stamp, and then there's some nice greetings, and there's the little balls that go in the middle. Okay, but there's not a two-step stamping for the big ones. It's a pretty neat set, and the greetings are nice. Look at this. So make sure there's no glare. Okay, so may magic and wonder bloom this holiday. That's cute. Warm wishes from our home to yours. Thank you for making this a wonderful season. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. So that is a nice one. And this is, I've got my glasses here. Hold on. Images at 65% on the cover because they're so big. There are dies, and I did already pre-cut some, so I'm going to show them to you. There are the three big ones, so you can cut out the stamped image, or you can use this embossing one. There are two little embossed guys, and I'll show you those in a second, and two leaves. This cuts out the one you would probably want to color maybe. And then there's things for the berries, and oh, let me see this. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I don't know. We'll die cut those out together and see what they look like. Because I was like, if that is the little dots, I think this is embossed. So that's good. And then this cuts out, oh, look at that. I didn't even notice that. There's like a little pine bough with a pine cone on it. Okay, so it's a pretty cool set. Then in the suite, there is this ribbon. I like this ribbon a lot. It's a sheer real red. yeah, real red ribbon. Look at this. It ties beautiful bows. Let's see if I can get it to tie a bow. It's very soft, very pliable. So if you like kind of a classic Christmas look, this will be great. Look at that. It ties really pretty bows. There are, let me get them here. Some, I'm pretty sure these, oh no, it's not these. Oh, there's the pearls. Hold on. I've got my, you guys are gonna laugh. So I have like so many bins on the floor. Nope, those are pine cones. Those are pine cones. Nope, those are stars. Oh, maybe I don't have them in here. I know I bought them, but they're like, oh, here we go. They are, hey, there's some more friends here. Welcome, everyone. They are, look, so like they're, ooh, okay, I'm going to keep one out because I'm going to show you my idea. All right, and then I thought these would go nicely with this set, but, you know, I could be wrong. But no, I think they would go great. Okay, there is also a lot of paper. So look at this. One of the now this, okay, nope, don't look at that because that's not officially in there. Let's look at the paper. So there is the designer series paper, of which, where are my dies? I think at least one of these you can cut out. Is it this? No. So we'll look on another piece. So I'm surprised. This is an interesting color. Bumblebee, garden green, old olive, real red, soft suede, and whisper white. Hey, Casey, welcome. Ooh, I like those little pine cones. So you could use this. This would be cute on some fall cards and Christmas. What about these pine cones with those evergreen trees? Get out of there. Oh, and leaves. But look at that. I think you could do something really cute with that in the pines one, or with those leaves. Okay, so there's pine cones. Ah, here we go. These ones, how hard is it to do it? Oh, maybe it's not this one. I swear this cuts out something. We're going to figure it out. If you know, feel free to tell me on here. Okay, because I don't feel that it cuts this out. Okay, this is pretty. I like that. This is really pretty. It's, if you can't see it, it's a real pale green, because sometimes the colors don't show up on your computer well. It's a real pale green with little buds. Oh, and I watched, and now I think it was on the customer-facing Stamp It Up channel. I'm not 100% sure. They did, Sarah did, and Shelly, they did a little Facebook Live the other day where they had one of the designers who helps draw this paper. She worked on the Peony Suite and other ones. She's been with them for 30 years, but she showed a lot of how they make this, how it's line drawn on paper, and then the artist put it, and she said she doesn't even do the computer part because that's not her, you know, her forte, but she says they put it in and then they manipulate it or change it. It was really cool to see how they make the paper and the stamps and stuff like that. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice wood. And I like this red berry. Was wondering if this would cut out the berry. Anyway, I actually watched the whole thing, and it was so interesting. So if you follow Stampin' Up, okay, so, oh, wait a minute. It will cut out that one. Look at that. So the little one. But if you follow Stampin' Up on Facebook, and I think I saw it on Instagram, go look at their live about the art. It's really neat to see how the products are made. Okay, some white and green ones. Ooh, I like this. So some of this, like, I don't know if I would use this for me. Although, ooh, that together. This bums me out when they make it, the ones that are together, nice. But that would be pretty on a card together. And this, I could hug this. 100%. That is so pretty. I love pine trees. I love pine boughs. And there's little boughs on the back. And then, wow, that's a little crazy. Oh, but look at that. That's really pretty. Oh, that's kind of like the other one. Let me see. Is it the same? Oh, no, it's different, but it's very similar. So these would just go really nice with anything. Pair this with some soft suede cardstock and a nice little greeting, and I don't know that I'd necessarily put them together, but you would have a really nice card. Oh, maybe this is what it cuts out. All right, let's see. Then there's this. So I have not played with this yet. This is a flocked paper. So it's kind of got a waxy backing, and it is pretty. Aha, it's got to be this one. I'm like, this die has got to cut something out. Let's see. There we go. Bingo. So you can cut out these flocked ones with your die. I bet you can cut out these leaves. Boy, I'm like, all I do is make a mess and clean up a mess. Make a mess and clean up a mess. I think crafting is like having kids. And it's never truly clean. And I love crafting and I love kids. So there you go. And that will cut that out. So if you're interested in, you know, making something fancy with that, and look at that, I think that looks the same too. Let's put this on here. Yes, and you could cut that out. And I'm betting if you wanted to sponge this or color this, I think that maybe is a thing. And I have not seen any demos postings about this set. I've been so busy working on my own stuff, I haven't had time to explore what other people are doing. Okay, so I'm going to put that aside and hope I don't mess it up. Okay, so here's what I was going to show you is this is what they look like die cut out. This is Poppy Parade, and then with the things. Now, so I'm going to recommend the magnetic plate. And if you have our new die cutting machine, which I should tell you becomes available for customers on September, I think it's September 1. I think the magnetic plate will be for sale. This is the old one from the big shop, but it's the same size. But what I found was when I was trying to put, I don't really want to do a green poinsettia. Let me get a piece of paper. Hold on. I've got my bin here of scraps. Let's see what other color red. Here, we'll do this one. I think that's real red. So what I found though was if you're going to put it through with the little inside piece, the magnetic plate held this better because see, this is how it works. Nope. And it's actually not that hard to figure this out once you get it. There we go. So the magnetic plate kind of held that better than when I just put it on the regular cutting plate. So, except for, see, normally I don't like the magnetic plate because it does that. But for in this case, it worked really well to hold on to that. And I'm going to show you. This goes through one time like butter, and it is good. All right, there we go. And let's see if I can fit the third one on here. Good, all right. Will it fit? Maybe. I think this is like a quarter sheet of paper. I don't know, what's my scrap bin? Okay, now it's gonna be ornery. I just cut these other ones out earlier and it was totally fine. It's probably because I'm trying to mush them on here. All right, but I'm gonna make it work. So, magnetic plate, I felt did help hold them in place. Oh, look at that. Now let's see if we can get lucky. One other thing, and I think I said this when I unboxed, this is very delicate and very small. So if you have it on the cardboard that it comes in, you know, it has a pretty strong tape on there. And then just because I don't like to waste the space, let's do a line of berries. Be very careful. Let's see what else we can fit in here. And let's do these little ones. These also have the embossing. All right, we've loaded it up. So be careful so you don't tear those because they are very delicate. And then, all right, so this is gonna be a little camera shake, guys, so hold your horses. Oh, it's not so bad. Oh, there's a lot of dies on there. Okay, so one time through, do I have room for all this stuff to pile up over here? And let's take a look. Yes, look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Look at that, they just like fell out. And here, oh, I like it in this real red. You can see that embossing in there. So I think, let's just scrape it all off here. Okay, I kind of think, like, if you want to make easy ornaments, I think you would just take your bone folder. You could make ooh, I'm gonna make ornaments for my yoga students. I like to give them a little present at Christmas time. I mean, how can you go wrong with a poinsettia? All right, let's definitely a classic. And then we're gonna put little, you could do glue dots or you could do dimensionals. We're gonna go dimensionals, of which you think I would have some out, but no, I actually cleaned up after my tutorial video. I cleaned up really well because I was like, oh, I gotta do this next video. All right, here we go. So what I think you would do, and this is fun to see, does it even work, you know, and it might not work because, you know, sometimes you got to practice or figure out something, but I'm just thinking it should work. Okay, so that big dimensional is probably a little too big. I'm going to go a little one. I do like our mini dimensionals. They're very nice. You know, I've never actually bought a poinsettia. I like them. Look at that. That's cute. And then what I would do is attach a string and like I'll put a little red circle to cover it up. And then you could add leaves. So like these leaves, I think this is garden green, maybe? Look at that. That's really pretty. Oh, you know what? We need the little yellow. Hold on. Let's do a couple of little yellows. Okay, let's see. I'm going to slide them all this way. Okay, let's die cut the little yellow pieces real fast. That way we can double check what that looks like. That is Mango Melody. Let's go with this. What is this? Crushed curry, I think. All right, we can do with that. All right, so there are some dies around here somewhere. Let's just put both of these on and see what it gives us. Okay. Oh, I was right. So one of them just makes a little embossed one. And then one of them, don't want to lose those. Those are definitely little. Okay, let me move this out of the way. And one of them makes, did it fall out? Here it is. Makes it this way. So you could go with the circles or you could go that way. I think either way would go. Let's look. Ta-da! Yeah, I think that's cute. Let's put a little one of the, and let's put those little dies so I don't lose them. So there you go. You can make a little 3D poinsettia. That'd be cute on a present, on a tag. If I was doing it on a card, I would probably just go glue dots. So it would be more flat. You know, maybe just pop up the top one. Okay, but not officially with that sweet. We have this red velvet paper. And this, okay, so if you are gonna come to my online virtual open house, which I hope you do, I think I still have like 12 packets left. People who place a $50 order by September 6th, you're gonna get a deluxe packet. And it's gonna have an extra make and take, and you're gonna get a poinsettia ornament made by me. And this is what I was thinking. The velvet paper, some cute leaves, the little gold loop, the fancy pearls in the middle, and then some gold cord to hang that by. And on the back, what you do is you put a circle, punch a circle in the red or the green, and that will hold onto it. But won't that be pretty? And you could hang it on your tree, you could put it on a present. So that's gonna be one of the bonus gifts in the deluxe packet. So if you like poinsettias, you're gonna wanna do that. And it's just a special that I'm offering because, you know, I wanna, like, you know, I'm trying to incentivize you to shop with me, just like Kohl's or Sephora or Macy's is doing. You know, I'm gonna offer you a special, but I think this will be really pretty. So I'm gonna play with that. But this flocked paper, it cut just as easy as the cardstock. And look at that, you can see, yep, see the little indent lines on there? Isn't that neat? I think that is super neat. So that's one of the things I'm gonna work on. Okay, and then I experimented. I don't think this was the right color, but you can take the that inside metal piece and put it in your ink pad. So this is, I think, Petal Pink, and I put it in Smoky Slate. But what I think I should do is just put it in Petal Pink and make it that way. So you could play around with something like that, experiment a little bit. I do like the Petal Pink and the gray together, but I feel that's a little blotchy looking. Well, actually from far away it looks really good. Up close, not quite as much. That's interesting. You know what? Oh, that's a different color. Okay, so this, maybe this is Blushing Bride. Who knows? Anyway, that's really interesting. You could alternate colors. That might be fun. Let's see. The little pieces. So you could make little poinsettias with the little tiny pieces. And, you know, maybe you would stack. Ooh, here's the fuzzy one. You could stack 2 of those or something and put them on a card. So I think those are fun. And of course you could stamp and color. There's a bunch of fun you could have with that. Let's look at the catalog real quick and then I will send you on your way soon. Hey Janet, welcome. So let's see. Oh, because like look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is a nice, they wrapped a little, made a little box or wrapped a little gift. Oh, and here's the flocked paper behind. So they pile them up. If you wanna, what is that one? What is that? Oh, that's that paper. Okay, I was like, how did they get it with the, I'm like, how did they get that texture when the die looks like this? So that is the flocked paper and it looks like they sponged it. That must be a stamped one. And then look at this. This looks like it's been spritzed or something. Oh, and they embossed here. And look, oh, here's the little one. So you can get really cute and play with different colors. Let's look on this side. Because they always put lots of samples. This is nice and quick. I like those. So just putting them and adding them to that flocked paper. And then let's look at the back. In case you haven't noticed in the catalog, all the bundles are at the back. So there's going to be another sample that is totally different from the ones at the front. Ah, ooh, it's a pretty sample. Look at that. I like that kind of pinkish color. And they use some of that gold cord I was talking about. And that paper is in the fall set. I like this. It kind of looks like cork. That is really pretty. And those little leaves. So it's a great set. If you're late to this video, feel free to go back and start again. If you're on YouTube or whatever, you know, everybody give me a like, give me a love. Let me know that you're watching. If you're interested in my virtual open house, RSVP with me. If you want the deluxe kit, you need to place a $50 order with the host code, which is in the event. So go look in the event and it has it on there, or send me a message and I will help you out. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. But, oh, I'm excited. So I'm gonna go so that I can actually work on this and make a sample. I look funny with glasses on. Oh, so I can make a sample so you guys can see. So there's your Friday afternoon crafting. I hope that maybe you're as excited about this set as I am. If you want to order it, this would be a great set to order from me. And you can order it at audramonk.stampin'up.net. If you have questions, comments, requests, let me know. I am going out of town, so if I don't get back to you right away, it's okay. I will get back to you. If you ordered the current classes, they are on their way. And then stay tuned for email and all the information about upcoming classes, because I've been doing a lot of designing and planning this week. So have a great weekend. I wish you a great and healthy, safe time, whatever it is you do, whether it's crafting or watching a movie at home. At home. That's the key. So anyway, thanks, and I will see you next time. Stay crafty.